Here we are, Sunday afternoon, the something of August. I haven't recorded for anything, for any content for over a week and a half or something. Week and a half, 2 weeks maybe. I've got to finish the walls in this doghouse because I'm back in the doghouse. So they're all tongue and groove floorboards that are going on the walls. I'll record a bit of this hopefully. Hopefully it'll come together nice. It's taken me all day just to set up. I still haven't put a board on the wall yet. But to get the drill, the compressor, the glue, the staple gun, brad gun, whatever it's called, the table saw, yeah, it's taken all day to get ready to do a job that I'm gonna have to spend another 2 hours packing up. Here we go. True to form, nothing goes to plan. Spent the entire day getting ready to do this wall job, and as soon as I set it, like the second I had everything set up, it rained. Now look at it, bipolar weather. It rained and wet everything that I was working with, so I had to pack it all back up again. Now, next problem. This is my compound saw, crappy Azito, and it slides in and out. Well, it used to, now it doesn't. Oh, this is going to be fun trying to fix that. I've managed to move it a little bit, but I've got to take that off and, I don't know, sand the round things, try and get it to all work again. I'll bet you there's ball bearings in there, and they fall out when I do it. Nice big hailstorm brewing out the back there. What a joke. It's not even summer yet. Try and spin around. Look at it coming up the hill. I reckon we've got about 10 minutes and you'll be smashing down. The sun's still shining through there. Wind's picking up. Storm's coming in. Looks crazy with the sun on those trees, the storm behind it. Hey, there's a horse. Summer storms in Australia. Wait, what? It's winter. See if we can catch some lightning. Where's it going to be? Oop. There it is. Good morning, YouTube. Still half asleep. Sunday morning. We went to the markets yesterday down in Bellingen. It was a nice day. There was no rain, but we didn't sell anything, so that was a bit poo. Anyway, I'm going to unload what's on the ute. So we took a love swing, 2 benches, really nice picnic table, all made from tallowood up there, and the day bed, but we didn't sell anything. So I've decided to pull the pin on Bellingen markets. I think I flooded the market down there. So last year I went down there and I did 8 markets throughout the year. After the second market, nearly everything that I was taking down there was pre-sold. So I'd sold at the market before. But now I'm going down there and I'm not selling anything. So we're going to pull the pin. We're going to try Evans Head, I think. Go up the coast a bit. Not quite as far away. So that should be interesting. I'll jump on the forklift and I'll unload what's on there so I can get the rest of the day's activities underway. Lots of stuff to do. On another note, the little ute tows that trailer and all that furniture perfectly. I was surprised at how well it did it. That sun's a bit bright. There's a few hills between here and Bellingen, and the little ute, I think the worst it got to was 100 k's an hour up the hill, pulling all that furniture. So it did good. Oh, spin around again. Who's that? Hello, Willow. Willow likes it when I'm home. She gets to spend the day with me. Spend the day outside, chilling out, coughing her guts up. That was pretty. Oops. So today I've got to go down to the Arena 2.0 because we're getting more rain. So they're predicting the rain to start on Tuesday. Well, I don't know, 100 mil over the week. It's not sustainable. Can't keep doing that. It's driving us both nuts. The ground's too wet. So I'm down at the arena trying to fix it. So I've got to basically prepare for another 100 mil of rain. Won't be long, it'll be drought. Have I mentioned how much I love that forklift? It saves my life. I wouldn't be dead if I didn't have it, but anyway, it's pretty cool. So I took the excavator digger down to Arena 2.0 last week because there's a heap of holes, well not holes, there's just shallow spots where the water's been pooling, sitting, which creates a sloppy mess when Kerry goes to try and use it the next day. When we had the Bobcat, we tried to fix it by filling the holes in with dirt, but that didn't work. Made it worse. So that was a waste of time, effort and money. So the digger's been down there scratching the ground off to try and make it so it drains a bit better. So today, because of this stupid rain, another 100 mil, I'll go down to the arena and pick the digger up and bring it back home and tuck it into bed so it doesn't get wet during this rain event. While I'm down in the arena, I might move a little bit of dirt just because I can, I guess. Oh, another job that I've got to do down there. I bought a round bale of hay, 2 of them actually. I've already spread one out on the bed of batter to try and stop it from eroding. I've got to take the other one down there today, but I don't think I'm going to have time to roll it out and spread it and do what I have to do with it. But yeah, I'll go down, pick the digger up, but have a little bit of play around on it first, move some dirt. I'll take you down there with me. Here we are, down at the arena, just like that. So that's the mess that I've been making down here, trying to get the water off the arena. So I want to fill in a couple of little low spots and then stack all that dirt into one nice neat pile so the water can drain off the dirt pile and the arena. Well, we'll give it a go. Oops, I missed a bit. So I got the round bale, brought it down on the back of the ute, rolled it off, and now I'm just pushing it with the digger into place. Looks like fun. Should have recorded that. Take 2. That's what I did a couple of weeks ago. That's one round bale. That hole all the way up to that corner. Now I'll try and spread this stuff out. Last time I did it with a digger, but I haven't got much room up there, so I'll try and do it by hand. Yeah, I'm done. I got those two jobs done. Rolled the mulch out in the bank. Moved a little bit of dirt over there. I had a heap of other jobs to do, but I don't think I'll get them done. Oh, we're going to take this back to the house. Probably needs a wash, but then I'll just get muddy again. Now, look at the tracks. Yeah, I might wash it. So I got the digger up to the house and had a thought on the way up. We're going to get 100 mil of rain. The digger's dirty and the pool's full. So I'm going to get the firefighting pump and clean the digger. All done. Yeehaw. Now I can pack it all up. What a mess. Water everywhere. That looks a bit better. Oh, you can see through. Sweet. I'll pack it up and put it to bed for a week. So So, Willow's a bit stressed. We had her at the vet's today and things aren't real good. Her heart rate was like 46 instead of 100, 120. And temperature was down and gums were purple and stuff. Ray's given us some medication and sent us home, but now she's stressing out, so we'll see how the night pans out. So she doesn't look real comfortable, and that was my biggest goal, was to just keep her as comfortable as possible. So I don't know how much longer we've got with her, but it's not looking cool. Well, this episode didn't go to plan. It's now Wednesday, the 10th of September, and on Sunday, the 7th, we had to lay Willow to rest. It was all a bit much for her. As I said, we took her to the vet on Friday after having a seizure in the back of the ute. Our vet gave her some medication which picked her heart rate back up because she was shutting down even back then. That gave us another 2 days with her. I got to spend my last weekend with her. So she followed me around everywhere, but in the back of the ute this last weekend. On Saturday she seemed fine. Well, we saw her in the back of the ute. She looked a bit sad, but she seemed, breathing was fine and her heart rate was fine. But on Sunday, she ended up going to shit, struggling for breath more than anything else. She ended up having another fit, we think, on Sunday afternoon. And then when I went to put her to bed on Sunday night, she sort of wobbled and collapsed a bit, and I had to call it. Not for her, not for me. Like I said, I wanted her to be comfortable. Now she's comfortable. She had a pretty nice burial up in front of the house. I made a timber box for her to go in so that bugs and shit don't eat her. It'll take a long time. And Monday, Kerry and I went to Coffs. We bought a willow tree. We've planted that. We planted that next to her. We've put a little garden on top of her. This is my first time filming anything. It's horrible. But they say YouTube's reality, isn't it? Life's full of ups and downs. I'm gonna miss her. I can't even remember what we did on that episode, so I'm just gonna wrap it up. Actually, I won't yet. I'll take you up to show you where she was laid to rest. And I'll wrap it up there. So that's the garden we made for Miss Willow. A bit of spending therapy the other day when Kerry and I went to the nursery. Bought some flowers. Oh, you can't see it properly, but that's the willow tree that we bought and planted. It'll be nice when it's full grown. It'll put out heaps of shade. Oh well, I'm going to wrap it up. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.